Why does React feel instant? Because it lies to the browser twice. The virtual DOM is the most famous unnecessary optimization in front-end history. Here's why it works. First, the problem. The real DOM is one giant live tree with thousands of nodes, and touching it is expensive. Every change can trigger reflow, then repaint of whole sections. The DOM APIs are slow, and the page's state lives right there in the tree. Touch it carelessly, and your UI jitters. React's move: keep a cheap JavaScript copy of that tree, the virtual DOM. It's just plain objects in memory, so building it costs almost nothing. When state changes, like likes go from 42 to 43, you don't write DOM code at all. You describe the UI from state, and React builds a brand new virtual tree. Then the second lie, diffing. The reconciler compares the old tree with a new one, node by node. Same position nodes get compared pairwise. That's the O of N trick. In our case, it finds that only 2 nodes actually changed. Now, the patch. Instead of re-rendering everything, React applies surgical operations to the real DOM. Update one text node, flip one class. 3 DOM operations instead of thousands. This is what declarative UI means. You describe the end state, and the framework finds the cheapest path to it. Lists are where this gets subtle. Insert Alan at the top of a list with no keys, and the framework can't tell rows apart. Every row gets recreated. Give each row a stable key, and it moves Ada, Grace, and Linus down and creates only Alan. That's exactly why React warns you when you use array index as a key. One modern footnote: signals and compiler-based frameworks now skip the diff entirely, tracking changes at a finer grain. The idea evolves, but the principle stands. Don't touch the real DOM until you know exactly what changed. Follow for more front-end and systems breakdowns.